All right, so here he is, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. He has challenged for a piece of the UFC gold. That came in 2017. He's got a lot of championship qualities, DC. Still just a matter of putting it all together.
When you look at Kevin Lee, you think, okay, this is the type of guy that will be a UFC champion. He just not has had the night where it all comes together for him. Because for him, it will have to be perfect. But he can wrestle, he can strike, he can grapple. All the boxes that you need to check to become a champ, Kevin Lee has. He just has to put it all together to accomplish his ultimate goal.
Still looking for total direction after the loss of his head coach, Robert Follis, a few years ago. But Kevin Lee is always a threat, always a factor. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway. Ready. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Straight right hand, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Kevin Lee. Kick to the body by Lee. And there comes the separation now. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee's shot there is blocked. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice defense there, huge block.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, head kick. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nice job on the feet there by Kevin Lee. Striking certainly starting to catch up with the wrestling and the grappling. This guy's a scary proposition for anyone in this lightweight division or at welterweight as well, as we've seen of late.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, lands another shot to the body. Beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, single collar tie here. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. 15 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right on the button. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Eye. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up, man. You can't keep up with you. You train way too hard because you're looking great, all right?
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And And he continues to work the body here.
Great punch landed with so much power. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Going to the body there with the right kick. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice leg kick.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Effective punch there by Lee. Big roundhouse now, just misses. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Head kick lands.
Nice punch there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Man.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Sneaky head kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That was a thudding leg kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Beautiful strike.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed.
Oh, double jab there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Drive for that takedown.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Good punch land. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Right hand upstairs.
Leg kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into
Offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Ooh, what a punch.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Such a fast leg kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. This could be an issue moving forward. I'm talking about the cut on his brow sustained in that round. Of course, we've got some of the best cut men in the world tonight, but he's got to quickly shut that thing and make sure that that blood is not trickling down into the eye. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, big shot land.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, big head kick.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He shot him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Good punch. Nice head kick.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Big kick lands.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, hook to the body here, but strong defense by Lee.
Nice leg kick land. Big kick.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick.
Lee gets touched by that kick there.
Big leg kick land.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Nice. Beautiful body kick.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad.
Slips. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Big body kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful kick.
Lee's kick blocked. Oh, big left hook there. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Real sneaky body kick.
Under a minute to go. Just misses with the straight right. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Big, straight left. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Nice head kick.
What a round. Why, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Sit down. Looking good. One more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it. 5 more minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Huge block there.
Big head kick lands.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Hands on your face.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lands with the right hand.
What a punch.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that